So we are ending off day 2 of this water fast, and today I won't lie, I'd say I did a decent amount, not as much as I did yesterday, which is fine. That's not a problem. But today I did tasks that I would say were actually moving the needle even more. So just got reemployed essentially, or I just got a new job, should I say, a new job, and it's like a level 1 job. It's like a level 1 base level job. What else? I of course did my usual 30 minutes of meditation, and I did 1 hour of reading. I was actually reading a book. Actually, I've been reading this book. It's a book called Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. If you're into philosophy, then you most likely know what it is. But I read that for about an hour, and I drank a significant amount of water today. I would say I drank about maybe 2.5, 2.75 liters of water, relatively close to 3 liters, but I didn't quite get 3 liters, which is fine. That's not really much of a problem. Or at least I don't really know. I didn't really calculate it all that well, I'll be honest. But I drank a lot of water today. I used the bathroom a lot today. I stopped drinking liquids at about, actually a little bit before 7, mainly because, oh, I guess for context, before 7, and currently as of right now, it is a little bit past 9. If you can see it, yeah, it's a little bit past 9. So I did that mainly because last night I was getting up so many different times just to go and pee. At least, but maybe 5, 6 times, maybe 6, 7 times. 6, 7. Anyway, bro, that's probably like a dead trend now. Anyways, I don't know, bro. But anyways, yeah. So there's that, and then of course a lot of small tasks as well, or smaller tasks. Tomorrow, or better yet, oh, did I even reach my goals for today? Well, the 3 main goals that I gave myself was, one, that I drink all my water before 4 or 5 p.m., essentially, or all the water that I need, but I didn't measure it out. I would say that I drank it. The second goal was to learn to pronounce my French words, essentially, my French phrases, because I want to be able to, when I go to like a French cafe or a French location or restaurant, whatever, that I will be able to order completely in French. That's essentially the goal that I have in mind. And today I have the goal where I would at least audibly hear the phrases that I wrote down, that's in regards to the normal conversation of an order, or the normal dialogue of an order, and just listen to what exactly it sounds like. Um, I couldn't really find a, in the beginning at least, I couldn't really find a software that actually would pronounce the French words and phrases properly. I was originally using this app called Learn French for Beginners. That was actually what I originally had used, like way back when, before I actually went to Europe. And that had a good translator on it. It had a really good English to French translator on it. But now, when I listen to it on my phone, it doesn't even sound like a French speaker. It just sounds like a AI bot that struggles to even speak French, or pronunciate properly. I'm just like, nah, no. So I was looking around for it, and eventually I just ended up settling on, I do believe, one of Microsoft's translator, or text to speech translator or something like that, and that sounded way better. So I was able to get a little bit done. I only gave myself 30 minutes for that task, or at least for studying French. So next time I'm just going to keep going until I've listened to at least all of the audio phrases, and I at least have an idea in my mind, like I data set it inside of my mind of what exactly they all sound like. So then the next time after that, I will actually start practicing to say them. So what exactly did I learn though? I went back over the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I do believe I said that correctly. Any French speakers, if you're a French speaker, correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, so there's that. And then I had learned how to say I am studying French. Je, uh, je te, je te die, je te die l'en, je te die le, je te die le français, je te die le français, je te die, je te die, je te die, je te die, je te die le français. Je te die le français. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I'm gonna go back over it tomorrow anyways, so, but pretty sure that's how you say it. I'm studying French. So, yeah. And oh, I reorganized my room. I changed the room up a little bit. So, if you did see from my last video, it was a little bit different, but I had switched it up because I actually have some projects coming up that I would like to accomplish. And then I'm doing it with a very special brother of mine in Christ. So, our brother in God, should I say? Soldier of God, whatever you want to call it. And how exactly did I feel for the fast? How exactly did I feel on day 2? Well, the fast seems to go a lot easier when I'm not thinking about food, or at least I'm not around food. If I'm not around food, it's not much of an issue. I did just get finished cutting some watermelon. It was a seed watermelon that my mom had bought, and oh my goodness, I wanted to eat it so bad. Like I picked one up. I picked a fourth of it up, and I sniffed it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this smells so good. But I chopped it all up, and I'm hoping by the end of this fast, or whenever I choose to actually end this fast, that it would still be good enough to eat, because I cubed it up and everything like that. So, and that would be a great way to break my fast. Such a great way to break my fast. So I set up, changed my setup a little bit, my desk and everything. And yeah, quite honestly, that's really much it. So it was pretty easy to kind of get through the day. Strictly drinking water. I'd say I probably, if I had to count on my fingers, maybe 2 or 3 times that I actually had the hunger vibe. But yeah, when you're keeping yourself busy, or you're constantly doing tasks and just trying to stay on that task to-do list back to back to back to back to back, just keep doing something back to back to back and building those small wins, it's a lot easier to get through the day. So yeah, I'd say that's about it. I'd say the day went well, and anyone that happens to be doing a water fast, or a water fast slash no fap, so essentially this water, it's not just a water fast. So I call it the purity fast, because I'm not watching TV, I'm not listening to music, I'm not, using any kind of form of like entertainment or crazy entertainment, like video games, you like watching YouTubers and stuff like that, unless it's like educational. Obviously no fap, so I'm not, no PMO. If you know, you know. And of course, just no food and just drinking strictly water. And I'm replacing all of those habits, or all of those activities, with healthy activities such as reading, meditating, the sauna, which I'm actually going to get into tomorrow. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm not going to do that tonight, because it's already getting late and I'm going to have to go to sleep soon, and I have to upload this video. And then, what else? Journaling, gratitude journaling, working out, obviously drinking water, and creating videos such as this, and documenting. So, yeah. Today was pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Kind of like the same as yesterday. But yesterday was a little bit of a difficulty because I had, like I said, you can just go watch the previous video. But that's it. That's pretty much everything. And God willing, that I will see you tomorrow. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Alrighty. Peace.